everybody for coming today. Just before we kickstart the event, a humble request to everyone to kindly put their phones on silent mode. We're going to be having a very interactive and a very insightful discussion. Well, a warm welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Crossword. As you all know, at Crossword we aim to be a point of cultural and social interaction, where authors and poets hold court, where children are regaled, where people gravitate to be informed, to be entertained, and to be enlightened. Themed set of panelists going to be talking about the book and of course the topic revolving around food and much more. But my job is just to give you a very short synopsis about what this book is all about. And of course we have a very, very talented moderator, Rashmi Uday Singh, who's going to be moderating the rest of the evening. So just for a slight gist of what this book is all about. Cooking for the Family, ladies and gentlemen, is a superb collection of recipes by gourmet cook and award-winning cookbook author Jeru Mehta, giving you a wide variety of delicious ideas for family meals and party menus. Introduce excitement into your cooking with these practical and easy-to-prepare recipes which will be useful for the novice and the experienced cook as well, learning to widen their repertoire of everyday and party fare. The recipes range from soups, starters, sauces and salads to Western and Indian style vegetable, meat, chicken, fish and egg dishes, dals, rice and a mouth-watering collection of desserts and cakes. The book also includes useful sections with tips on the imaginative use of leftovers and vegetarian and non-vegetarian menus for daily meals and special occasions, thus reducing the perennial dilemma of what to cook. Well, to tell you a little more about Jeru, ladies and gentlemen, she studied journalism at New York University and was associate editor of the well-known and popular Eve's Weekly. She's the author of the award-winning 101 Parsi recipes, whose recipes have been published in the Times Live series, The Good Cook, in several international publications, as well as in Indian magazines and newspapers. Introduce the lady sitting right beside me, who is so full of life, and I know for a fact that she's very, very excited to be moderating the discussion ahead. Though she officially needs no introduction, I think she's got so much of credibility to what she does, and her presence here lends so much of an insight to what we're going to be talking about. So here's my official introduction, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause, Rashmi Uday Singh, for all of you. Well, the Gourmet World Cookbook Award winner, Rashmi Uday Singh, is synonymous with good food for the past 2 decades. Having studied law and management, she worked with the prestigious Indian Revenue Service, which she quit after 15 years as Deputy Commissioner to follow her creative muse in newsprint and television. Ms. Singh is an author of 33 books and a regular columnist with the Times of India, Bombay Times and Chennai Times. She also runs the highly esteemed inner of the Best World Gourmet Awards in Paris, which is in 2009, in Frankfurt and in Kuala Lumpur, which is in 2006 for her books. She's also been awarded the Experience Singapore Award in Singapore and the Etoile France Best Media Personality Award in the year 2010 by the French government. Her book has also been nominated in the Times Food Guide Mumbai as India winner for 2011. She has also been given the Great Women Achievers Award in the year 2011 for culinary literature in New Delhi. Well, she has many facets to her personality, ladies and gentlemen. Besides books, she's also trained with the BBC in London. She completed a year-long successful TV series on DD Metro, which is called Help Today. The popular food and travel show Foodie Fundas with Rashmi Uday Singh. Her TV show Delicious Discoveries with Rashmi Uday Singh has been telecast on ET Now and Foodie Awards on Times Now. So I'm going to stop right here because I can see her doing this to me because I'm sure, I mean, she doesn't need an official introduction. The very fact that she's going to be moderating the evening with such wonderful personalities in the world of food and books, I think speaks for itself. So over to you, Rashmi.
Thank you, Selva. You know, we had a discussion before we started, and I told her I had to just pick one sentence from each thing and say it. And she went on and on, but thank you for that. And good evening, ladies. And I'm happy to see gentlemen. Lovely to have you here. And actually, I would like to say that I would like to welcome all of you as part of our family, one family. I know you probably think I'm gone a bit bananas because this is a cookbook, Cooking for the Family. But I'm sure you'll agree with me that actually we are all one family. As the Bhagavad Gita says, Advait, the feeling of oneness. And do you know what? What is amazing is that in this book, this gorgeous 85-year young lady has put together recipes for her family, and she's sharing with us her larger family. So let's give her a big, big, big hand. Big, big hand. It gives me really, really, really great pleasure to be here to do this, because a few years ago, how long was it, Jeru? When we did 3 years ago, okay, time flies, when we launched her 101 Parsi recipes cookbook right here, and probably at the same time, and it's gone on to be a runaway bestseller, and I'm sure this one will too. So let's give her a big hand again for that. Daughter from Air France KLM called me, and we decided let's do something. With great joy and great delight, I said yes, let's launch a book again. But now this time we had to figure out how can we make it different from the last time. Last time we had all these Parsi personalities and all with us, because it was a Parsi cookbook, Perizat Zorabia and all. So I figured that we should do something totally different this time. How about getting, I thought to myself, how about getting 3 gorgeous, warm, brilliant, loving women? What do they have in common? They cook for their families brilliantly. 2 of them are really, really great cookbook authors. And the one sitting right here, everybody knows about her, all her stage and film and theater and everything, but very few know about her cooking prowess, which we shall go to in a minute. And I'd also like to, he also needs no introduction, Harsha Bhatkal. He's the chief of the Popular Prakashan, the publishing house, which has published millions and zillions of bestsellers, including Asha Khatau's best-selling books, Sanjeev Kapoor's Am I Right? And he also published one of my books, and I really enjoyed working with him. And with Swapna Shinde. Where are you, Swapna, madam? Swapna has actually gone on record to say that Harsha is the sweetest boss ever. Big hand for the sweetest boss. Okay, so now here's the quick plan for the evening. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it interactive. I'm not going to give lamba speeches and all that. What I'm going to do quickly is introduce each of our eminent panelists. We will then launch the book. And then maybe we'll have a round of quick questions about what they think about this book and whatever they want to say. Asha has some wonderful ideas. And then we'll throw open the house for questions. So first I'd like to begin with this lovely lady right next to me, Sabira Merchant. Everybody knows this film and theater, should I say superstar or rock star, or both? And she's inspirational. We all know all about her stage, you know, whatever she does for diction, etiquette, stage, that she has trained the likes of Priyanka Chopra, okay? The likes of Lara Datta, and even lots and lots of men for their male pageants.